is up, everyone? I am back with my MythCraft, the podcast review. I couldn't sneak in any reviews over the weekend, but we're going to try to do every day this week again. We are on episode 17, campaign 1, Studious Strategies. Ooh, I struggled a little bit on that one, but Studious Strategies. Let's see, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. Got like 9 more episodes before I catch up. So we can do that. 2 more weeks. Maybe 1 week. Maybe 2. No, 7 days. So 2 more weeks. Okay, well, let's just dive right into it. This was a good episode. Really like what are the next plans and what's gonna happen next. So they did a real good job of talking about that and setting that up. So without further ado, let's just dive into it. We start off in the hallway with Keres. Cindel comes out to have words with Keres about how the night before went and everything that happened. And Keres is slowly turning into a mother figure, and I'm not mad about that. But you find out that Keres has a heart here. Like, well, not here, but there's other places that Keres is just kind of, she came off when she first met, like, hey, I'm a spy, I'm cold-blooded, cutthroat. And now it's like, Keres is like developing these emotions, trying to make sure everybody's okay. Kind of, like I said, they have become the mom of the group. Eventually everybody goes down for breakfast, and as they all get together and start talking and order their food, General Toval walks in and makes Cindel go back to her mother. He just reiterates that, hey, she's the princess. She doesn't need to be out doing all this stuff. You guys are cool, but we got to make sure we have a queen in the next how many ever years. General Toval gives an update saying that one of their spies have found their friends. So they have spies in Roshallan, and the spies are giving updates on what's happening to Harlow and Hildegard. There's no word on Friend, but us the viewers know that Friend is no longer among the living. Then we find out even more so that they are being made to fight in the coliseum. Not really sure what type of coliseum, but they said there's going to be trials. But I think at some point there's like, hey, this is a fight to the death between everybody. So I don't know how that's going to work out, because Harlow and Hildegard aren't going to fight each other. General Toval tells them that they will work with them. If they choose to work with them, they will train them for like 2 or 3 weeks, and then they will infiltrate Roshallan to get their friends out. General Toval informs them that they have like a handful of spies going into Roshallan. So it's kind of like a double-sided infiltration. They already have a spy there, then they're going to send more spies, and then they're sending this group in to infiltrate Roshallan and get everybody out that they need to get out. And this makes me think, like, are there more people, or is it just Harlow and Hildegard that they want to get out? We go into a new homebrew mechanic here. So every week you spend training on something, you get a +1 in that skill, a permanent +1. And I like that, because it's kind of just like, hey, I'm learning how to do this thing. I'm learning how to like better my character, and you get a bonus for it. Even if it's a new skill or a skill that you already have points in, you can just upgrade it. So it's a possible of 3 points. So with that, General Toval thanks them for their service, thanks them for helping Cindel out, and then he heads out. And then we figure out what the group wants to do for the next 2 to 3 weeks. They kind of discuss their next move of what they're going to do. Thistle will work on her lock picking and sneaking skills. Toman will go on adventures to kind of improve his renown, I think. Keres follows General Toval around for like military reasons. Rumpelflorp joins classes for scavenging. He wants to work on his scavenging skills. Lucian goes on an apology tour to all the taverns that he did wrong to help his performance. He's going to end up playing at those taverns to say, I'm sorry. Gordon works on sneaking, so he ends up in classes with Thistle. And that's where the episode really ends. They kind of talk a little bit more, and they discuss about what the next step's going to be. But yeah, that's where the episode ends. It was a short, sweet episode. We got to find out, like, I feel like this is the episode before everything is about to start moving. So this is just like, hey, this is your next mission. Get to it. So they're going to train for 2 to 3 weeks, and then they head out. So I'm pretty sure there's going to be insert montage here. So, hey, we got a goal. We got what we're going to do next. So we should be moving along. So this is a good segue episode. Definitely a solid 7 out of 10 for me. There was a scene where the waiter came down and was like, hey, what do you want for dinner? And then everybody's like, oh no, please just give us one option before Rumplefort comes down here. I love that. I love Rumplefort. I like a lot of people, but yeah, solid 7 out of 10. Got nothing more to add to this. I will say the next episode is like my favorite episode of all of MythCraft. The next episode is my favorite episode. I think so. Yeah, episode 18. But anyway, thanks for tuning in to Miles TV. Make sure you go check out MythCraft the podcast in their Discord chat. Make sure you check out the episodes, like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Let me know what you think. Let me know what you want to hear next. Right now, I'm just doing MythCraft until I catch up, and then we're going to jump back into Warlock. We're going to do some Worlds Beyond Number. Got a couple of plans, but hey, let me know what you wanted. I just started listening to Not Another D&D podcast. Got like 200 episodes to catch up there, so hey, let me add it to the list, and I'll get back on it. But as always, thanks for tuning in. Bye!